F40 Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans. I get today's manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Blue Lock chapter 197. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep this Operation 11 kicking so I can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, I swear to God, I never thought I would see anyone overdose off of pure delusion. That is like beyond military and industrial grade delusion. Now, this is straight up pure delusion until we saw what Asagi did last chapter. Oh my God! Bro is delusional as fuck. And he has the nerve to say you can be as delusional. Like, what the fuck? I mean, yeah, he could be a little bit delusional. Sure. He has his own reasons. But my man, what is wrong with you? You are straight up projecting. And then we'll get to it in this chapter because, you know, he's getting all pissy about what Yukimiya said. Oh, God, I have words to say about this. But it's like, dude, are you fucking for real? Anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. And we got this beautiful cover here with Asagi and Inagi. Swear to God. Those eyes right there, those eyes are filled with delusion. Convince yourself. God damn you, Drag Race. That is my guilty pleasure. Deal with it. Proudly adorned in the color blue, go and do battle with the world. Center color for the all-out decisive battle. Win and fill Japan with joy. And this chapter is titled Protagonist. Bro, Asagi is the delusional protagonist. What the fuck? In a single stroke, Asagi cuts off the idealistic Yukimiya. However, a certain word continues to weigh on his mind. There's a difference between being idealistic and delusional. Yukimiya can be idealistic all he wants. He has reasons to be idealistic because of, you know, he has only a limited amount of time before, you know, he goes blind and can't play soccer anymore. Your ass, Asagi, you are delusional as fuck. You are a complete prick as to boot. And then this. Asagi, you and Kaiser are a pair of shitheads cut from the same cloth. What was that? Don't fuck with me. How are Kaiser and I a pair of anything? Are you fucking serious? Like, bro, you were bragging about being in the same realm as the Fourth Reich. But here's the thing with Kaiser, okay? Kaiser is somewhat delusional, but he can back up with what he's saying. Sure, because he's the Fourth Reich. He in his realm. He doing his thing. He can do this shit all he wants. But bro, you are barely in the same realm as the Fourth Reich. You broke into his realm and you saying you hot shit. But now you're getting all pissy that you are cut from the same cloth? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you see what I mean by pure delusional? Like, pure delusion? Oh my God. It's Germany's ball. Play restarts with a throw-in. Why can't Yukimiya and I understand each other? He outright rejected my plan even though it benefited both of us equal. What the fuck? What kind of world are you living in? What delusional world are you living in, my man? See what I mean? He's like overdosed on pure delusion. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? He outright rejected my plan even though it benefited both of us equally. In what world is this? What world? What world are you living in? Whatever, gotta reset my mind. I'm pissed. Ugh, screw it. There's no way it'll come true. His wish that's so self-centered as if he's the protagonist. He has every right to be self-centered, though, you fucking dumbass! He's going to lose his sight and go blind and never be able to play again! He has every right to be the protagonist! Every fucking right! You do not! You're just being a dumbass! I know, granted, Yukimiya hasn't told Asagi what's going on with him. At least I don't think he has. But, Asagi, you're being like, hold on, let's go back here to what it says here. His wish that's so self-centered as if he's the protagonist. Bro, this is projecting at its finest as well. Your ass is making this self-centered fucking wish as if you're the protagonist. Go fuck yourself, man. Right now, I feel like the protagonist of the world. Yeah, that's my boy, Nagi. Protagonist. Wait a sec. Are they the same thing? The reason why Nagi achieved peak concentration and defeated me, and the way that Yukimiya blindly believes in himself. Belief that you're the protagonist and the drive to accomplish something. It's egocentrism. Yes! Egocentrism is different than delusional. Egocentrism is having a goal and doing something for yourself. Yes. But at the same time, sure, and yes, but at the same time, they are delusional as fuck like your ass is. Like, seriously. They have an ideal and they know what they want to do and they go for it. But they're not delusional like your ass. They know, to an extent, they know their limits. They try and go beyond their limits, though. They do, especially in the case of Yukimiya especially. But, bro, you still don't understand how delusional you are. Oh, wait, we are teammates. This is crazy. You sure are reckless, Yuki. You're surrounded by enemies, lonely dribbler. Shit. Could it be that Ryo is thinking the same way? Ryo's level of concentration is through the roof right now. It's not just so he could pass the ball to Nagi. It's because he's been consumed by egocentrism. Are you fucking serious? Okay, now this is where I'm like, no. No. The egocentrism here is not. Ryo is different. You can make the argument that egocentrism kind of applies to Ryo, sure. But remember what Ryo's goal is now. Ryo is supporting Nagi. That's his shit now. So, it's debatable. But it's a story about making... There it is. It's a story about making Nagi the best striker in the world, where Ryo is the protagonist. Okay, see, that's why I'm like, you can make the argument about the egocentrism here, too. It's debatable. That sense of egocentrism allows you to reach a flow state. In order to achieve maximum performance, egocentrism is absolutely necessary. Yes, this I can believe. I can believe this. This writing makes sense to me. This works. That's it. It's so obvious, but I overlooked it completely. I was trying to understand others from my own viewpoint. No, you were in a state of delusion. Your own viewpoint, so, hold on. Is Asagi's own viewpoint, like, just straight up delusional? Like, if there are protagonists that want to score, then there are also protagonists that want to pass. If there are stories based on logic, there are also stories based on feelings. That is very true. Everyone is their own protagonist. There we go. There are countless stories and protagonists orbiting the Earth. Now we getting somewhere. We are sobering up. But God, this page is everything. Oh my God. But this is better. This is, yes. Get out of the delusional state. Exactly. But this is gorgeous. I like this. I'm going to read this again because I really like this. Because this is very true. In order to achieve maximum performance, egocentrism is absolutely necessary. Yep, that's it. It's so obvious, but I overlooked it completely. I was trying to understand others from my own point of view. If there are protagonists that want to score, then there are also protagonists that want to pass. If there are stories based on logic, there are also stories based on feelings. Everyone is their own protagonist. There are countless stories and protagonists orbiting the Earth. It's so true. It is. I like that a lot. Does it make me hate last chapter? Still hate last chapter? I don't know. Asagi's still that delusion, man. I don't know. That delusion was really, really nasty. Of course, Yukimi and I couldn't see eye to eye. Our individual feelings of egocentrism overwrite one another. Now he's getting it. I was unconsciously using him as a side character in my story. There we go. Send me an assist. Regardless of who is correct, if we don't both behave as protagonists, we'll never be able to construct a new goal. My thinking... There we go! My thinking was too shallow! Finally he gets it! God! Oh my god! This makes me... Okay, I'm gonna say this. Now I'm starting to not hate... I'm starting to, like... Hate less... not hate last chapter... the last chapter as much as I did. No. Because now we're getting some character development. Because if this would have just been even more delusion, I think I would have been really pissed off. But now we're getting character development, so I don't hate last chapter as much as I did. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Remember what I've experienced at Blue Lock has been the constant clashing of every protagonist's egoism. Egoists can only exist as protagonists. This is it, my new piece. Okay, now this is where I'm going to hate this chapter. I'll grasp it using metavision, the egocentrism. No. No. If he gets a goal because of this fuckery, I'm going to be pissed. No, you can't let him do this shit. There's a difference between him understanding egocentrism and then Asagi getting a goal because of this fuckery. No, he shouldn't be able to do this shit. No. No. That's where I draw the line. No. The star change system has 90 seconds left. This is bad. Get back, Master Moonshin. Now that I think about it, if the time ran out in the middle of a play, the masters would be forced to leave anyways. They would stay until the play ended. Either way, it doesn't even matter to you, Mr. Substitute Bonus Priest. What was that? You're also on the bench, unsexy footballer. You want to go? Woo, there's Rayo. I could see so much of my body has become super sharp. Right now, I'm kind of amazing. With my thoughts and movements going at super high speed, I feel invincible. I could do it. I'll end the game with this. Chris is sprinting. Agi's in a good position. Shigiri's place is also ideal, but they're all my sacrificial pawns. Let's go, my treasure. I only have eyes for Nagi. As an awakened ray of storm set the field, a pair of sharp eyes behind him have quietly begun to sharpen and take on a new light. With your newly discovered puzzle piece, egocentrism, devour them all, Asagi. No! 198 is 0 points! Okay, here's the thing I'm going to say about this. Rayo, in regards to Rayo is understandable. Because Rayo, his power of copying, all that shit. Rayo, I can understand you getting into metavision and having it work. That is a different story. Nagi is a prodigy. He can do his own thing. Fine. This, if I swear to fucking God, if Asagi gets this goal, if he comes back and gets a goal using metavision, I am going to be fucking pissed. No. He does not deserve shit. No. I'm going to be pissed. I will hate this manga if this happens. I will hate it so much. Because last chapter, we had Asagi being so goddamn drunk off delusion. And let me be real about this. I'm kind of happy we got to see him overdose on delusion, because that's what everyone needed to see, that he was a delusional motherfucker. He was delusional as fuck. And I can't stand Asagi for this shit. I'm sick of him. And then we got this shit. For, a good chunk of this chapter, he got it. I actually liked what Asagi was doing. He was realizing that, oh, fuck. I've been a piece of shit. I've been delusional because I've been only thinking about myself and not thinking about... I've been thinking only from my point of view and benefiting myself, which, granted, that's kind of important, yes. Ego and all that shit. But I wasn't kind of thinking about from everyone else's point of view to boot. Yes, you should be selfish for your own personal reasons, sure, but you should think about how everyone else is, what everyone else is doing too, because that kind of helps you improve your play to boot. because then you get an idea of their point of view. And it improves your play. But this is where I draw the fucking line. Isagi getting into Metavision because of this really and further into Metavision, like to the point of mastering it because of this, that is where I'm drawing the line. I will not tolerate this. No, 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 no. I will not tolerate this fuckery. No. No, I will not tolerate this. I will not, no. That is where I draw the line for this. No. Oh my fucking god, I will be so pissed if he gets a goal with this. Something's gotta give here, okay? The mental strain gotta make him collapse or something. This is heading into Asagi Stew territory. That's what this is. Now this is what this is heading into, is Asagi Stew territory. Like, part of me is kind of thinking that Asagi maybe realized this a little too soon, and that he maybe should have gotten his ass handed to him first, and then realized this after the fact. I kind of feel like that should have been the case, and then gotten even more character growth. I feel like that would have been better, at least in my opinion. I feel like this case, that's actually a good argument here. I'm very curious what you guys think. As much as I do like this, and I do like that Asagi realized this and learned this, I feel like it came too fast. I feel like Asagi needed, like, maybe, I feel like, because this is why I'm like, this is an Asagi Stew situation. Oh god, you're really making me convinced this is an Asagi Stew situation. Because I feel like Asagi needs to get his ass whooped first before he realized this shit. That's the problem I'm having here. That's it. Yes, Asagi needed to learn this lesson. Yes, he did. Was now the time for it? In my opinion, no. He needed to get his ass handed to him first before he realized it. And because he didn't, and I am trying to put my Asagi hate aside. I really goddamn am. But because I'm focusing on, like, you know, character development here and shit like that. That's what I'm focusing on here, just in general. Because if he would have gotten his ass handed to him, because remember, he was drunk, he was overdosing on delusion. He needed to be consumed by that delusion a little longer and have his ass handed to him and hit rock bottom and then realize it. I wanted him to get the thing is, I wanted him to experience the same thing that Rin did. He needed to have that same exact experience that Rin did, where Rin hit rock bottom and then work his way back up. And Asagi not experiencing that, especially with this, really frustrates me. And that's why I'm like, yeah, we're heading in an Asagi Stew direction here. We really are. And it really irritates me. So unless Asagi's goal gets, Asagi gets robbed by the Fourth Reich here, or Kunigami, oh, if he gets robbed by Kunigami, that would be fucking everything. I'm going to be pissed. Seriously, I want to know if I'm the only one that thinks this. It really feels like this is heading into Gary Stew territory. It really does. I just feel like this should have been, like, after, he should have realized this afterwards. He shouldn't be realizing this now. This should have been something that happened after the game, or like at the final, like near the final play of this game or something. It doesn't feel, to me, this doesn't feel right. This feels like he's realizing it way too fast, and I really hate it for this reason. Because, again, as I said, I think back to when the whole thing with Rin. Because remember when Rin went straight up into flow and fucking lost himself in the flow and just went wild? And then he realized, you know, like after the fact, he realized what the fuck happened. That's what I wanted to see here with Asagi, getting caught up in the delusion until the very last moment. Or until the end of the game, and then realizing what he did. That, to me, I think would have worked out better. Yeah, I would have been pissed off because he's delusional as fuck. Yes. But it just, and I would have loved making fun of his delusional ass, let's be real. But just for writing purposes, it would have made sense. And seeing this, devour them all, Asagi, fuck you! No, don't devour them all! Get devoured, Asagi! Seriously, you don't deserve shit! No! You don't deserve anything after all the fuckery you put everyone through! If he gets rewarded for all this fuckery, I'm gonna be so mad! He doesn't deserve anything! He doesn't deserve squat! Oh, I can't stand this shit. I really can't stand the Gary Stew of it all. It's like, as I said, it's like Asagi can't do no wrong. Even if he has a slip up, he can't do no wrong. It fucking pisses me off. And he's getting rewarded for this. I hate this so much. I do. I hate this so much. And again, I don't like Ren. Ren is not my favorite character. But Ren getting punished the way he did and Asagi not getting punished the way he did, the way Ren did, is really ticking me off, and I fucking hate it. I'm really curious what you guys think. Are you guys getting the same thing that I am with this? That this chapter, like the contents of this chapter, should have been way later, like near the end of the game. And, so I don't think this is near the end of the game. I think it's like halftime or something. This should have been, like, way later, like, after the game, probably, where Asagi realizes this shit, and after he gets robbed, he realizes this shit, and that Asagi should not be hitting Metavision like this. And I've said this before, and I will say it again. If he was a prodigy like Nagi, if he was, similar to Reo, if he was similar to, like, Rin, if he was, like, oh my god, Shirao, I would not have any problem with Asagi hitting Metavision like this. No, but he's not. He's not like any of them. He's not. He's more like Ishida in Aowashi. And he struggles the fuck. He struggles so hard in Aowashi. And that's why I get fucking pissed off to see the Asagi stew shit, because I see AOI struggling so hard to do similar shit that Asagi's doing, and it just irritates the fuck out of me. Let's be real, AOI is an egotistical piece. He could be an egotistical piece of shit. He is very egotistical at times, but I mean, oh yeah, and I forgot to include Tsubasa up in here. If this was Tsubasa, I'd be saying different. But, Asagi, you ain't any of that shit. You not. You ain't shit. Swear to God, I fucking hate... Sometimes I really fucking hate this manga. I love this manga, but then there's shit like this with Asagi that I can't fucking stand. You ain't shit, Asagi, and I hope you don't score crap, and I hope your ass gets knocked off that pedestal. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Blue Lock content. A few ways you can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off of our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, find us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.